Well, hello, fellow Patriots, and welcome back to the Patriot Dad channel, where we can discuss current events, modern issues, and culture, all while keeping it as real as possible. Today, we're going to be doing our first-time viewing reaction to a song by Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, Jennings, and Nova Rockafeller. This song is titled "In God We Trust." This is our first exposure on the channel to Jennings. It's always exciting to add additional artists to our repertoire. I'm excited to see what he brings to the group and how this collection of artists really collaborates together. Got the lyrics pulled up? Let's get going.
They separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan. It's called social conditioning. They took away our privacy. There's always someone listening. The elections planning riots for the citizens. The government has always lied, it's history repeating. But the problem is the schools dumb you down so you believe them. If you try to speak the truth inside a tweet, then they delete it. Whole administration Satanists who claim they praise in Jesus. Every year there's a new name for enemies that...
All right, so that first verse, oof, they're not kidding. Separation from your neighbors by social distancing, absolutely. We saw that for years. In fact, if they're gonna do it again here for the election, I wouldn't be very shocked. But history does repeat itself, and they have taken over the institutions that really matter. Education is so important, and yet we've turned over such a key aspect of the upbringing of our children to essentially communists. And then we're surprised at the result we get. Bro, we need to start speaking out. We need to start doing it ourselves, right? Like, if we don't take that personal responsibility in raising our own children, somebody else is going to raise them for us, and it probably won't end well.
Whole administration Satanists who claim they praise in Jesus. Every year there's a new name for enemies that we're facing. It's Al-Qaeda, then ISIS, and now American patriots. Who would have thought those who love the country the most would be hated on by folks who call America home? Both political parties are equally just as evil. They've been working for themselves, don't give a damn about the people.
Usually I wait till the end of a verse, but holy cow. Like, as one of those patriots, as one of those people who fought for this country, thankfully didn't die for it, because the conflict I was involved in, not super happy about now that I look back on it. A lot of it was under false pretense. But yeah, both parties, trash. Like, trash. We need to reclaim our politics. Like, just both parties hate this country. It's quite apparent. It's just awful. Let's keep going.
Parties are equally just as evil. They've been working for themselves, don't give a damn about the people. Black, white, yellow, brown, humanity needs you. Cause united we stand, divided they will defeat you. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Oh, that is so important. Like, I'm just going to take a second to go back real quick and be, it's so important. So important that we trust in God, especially in these difficult times. But yeah, the world's going crazy and lying to us. They're dividing us more than ever. They are really pushing. Like, it really feels like the end of this administration, these closing months, they are just pushing so hard to just break what's left. We need to keep doing what we can to keep this country together. We need to come together, trust in God, and make the best of this future that we got. Also, great little profile shot. I really do enjoy Nova's singing voice. It's very good.
Y'all missing what was written in them pages. That was history they wrote, now you wanna change it. You racist, you hate this. Why you want us all to be locked up in cages? I can't stand the left, everything they say's depressing. Ship them to the Middle East, they can learn oppression. Believe me, I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but liberals. Where am...
Like, you ain't kidding, right? Some of the equality things or equity that they preach, it's such a privileged stance that you can only have in a modern Western culture. Like I said, take your views to the Middle East, take your views to North Africa, take your views to Southeast Asia, have a demonstration there, see how far you get. I dare you. Don't do that.
I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but liberals. Wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan. Talk about privilege on your phone in your Range Rover, Starbucks, mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather. You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the flag, only kneel when I pray. I just pray we go back to the old days, land of the free, home of the brave.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust. Yeah.
I really did enjoy Adam's two verses there. Like the last part that he was talking about, got to stand for the flag, only kneel when you pray. Like, God, that whole kneeling for the national anthem thing was just so upsetting to so many of us that fought for this country, and I'm sure others as well. But yeah, you got to be cut from a different cloth nowadays, man. You got to be able to have resiliency. You got to be able to weather difficulty, like do hard things. Doing hard things is so important. Don't run away from them. Just do whatever you can to try and make this a better place for yourself and for everybody around you. If you do that and you bring that kind of value to others, you will be immensely rewarded. Yeah. And the chorus for this song is fire, man. So far, this song is great. Let's keep going.
Yeah. I see through all the illusions, refuse to humor rumors or accept that we're losing. Easy to get caught up, consumed by the consumer. Truth is so diluted, people starve off the confusion. Comfort is the killer, your dreams execution. Cool with persecution if I make a contribution. Home of the brave look like a mental institution, and there will be revolution if we can't find resolution. And a threat.
Ooh. Okay, so this is our first exposure again to struggle, and so far, really neat. The graveliness of his voice, and the message is just on point. He is so correct. So the one line in there that stands out the most to me is that comfort is the killer, your dreams execution. It's so true. We're so comfortable nowadays in this country, so comfortable. You know what will kill all of your future and your hopes and your dreams and just keep you in mediocrity and just not being as successful as you could be? Comfort. If all you do is seek comfort every day, you're not going to accomplish much. Seek discomfort. Do the hard things, because doing the hard things for other people, that's where the real value lies. If you want to make a lot of money and make a real good future for yourself, do the hard things. Do them every day and don't run away from difficulty. Just don't. Just don't. So far, great message. Struggle sounded good.
The brave look like a mental institution, and there will be revolution if we can't find resolution. And a threat is a promise. Stand up, pay homage. They tell lies, I'm being honest. Test of time is upon us. I know that God got us, so I'm fighting in his honor. Hear the cries of the crusaders as we're strapping up our armor. Either set a higher ground or drown in a drama. If I die for what I love, then my death will be nirvana. We fighting for our freedom, don't believe what they've been feeding. Be the change you want to see, the warrior that we're needing.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers.
Just, oof. Oof, that just hits different. The more we talk about big pharma on this channel and just in general, the more it dawns on me that this industry feeds itself. They advertise everywhere. Doctors just want to push it on you. This is not medical advice. This is my opinion. So do with that what you will. But doctors just want to get you on a prescription, and then that prescription has a side effect. And the way to deal with the side effect, put you on another prescription. And eventually you're just hooked on so many drugs for your entire life that most of your money is going to them. You're not happy. You're not fulfilled. You're numb. Find something difficult. Do something difficult. Go to the gym, right? Do something hard, especially for men. Do something hard. Your mental health will probably improve overnight. Solve somebody else's problem. Bam. Feel better. Do something difficult, lift heavy weights, boom, feel better. Do the hard things, man. Just do the hard things. That's so important in life. Don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable. Be uncomfortable on purpose.
The lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us.
Ooh. Now that song was great. Like the message in it, just so good. And they're right. Don't rely on others. Rely on yourself. Do hard things. Do them proudly. Help others, help yourself. Bring value to those around you, and you will be rewarded for it. Don't seek comfort. Don't hide inside your home and do nothing. Don't drink yourself into numbness. Don't take drugs into numbness. Stop running away from your life. Get into the Word and seek what God has in His plan for you. Got to be listening. You can't be hiding if you want to do great things. Thank you to everybody who made it to the end of this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this reaction and want to see more reactions like this, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the little bell icon so that you can be notified when I upload additional content. If you have a recommendation for a song that you want to see on the channel or a topic, make sure you leave it in the comment below as well, as most of the reactions and topics on this channel are from you in the audience. I greatly appreciate those of you that have left recommendations. I have a long list of songs to still get to, and I look very much forward to it. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves. God bless, and bye for now. Go ahead and check out one of the links on the screen now to either subscribe to the channel and see the rest of the videos of the channel, or one of the carefully selected videos that you may wish to see that YouTube has used its algorithm to select for you.